Welcome back. Today we're exploring the value of some of the most valuable wheat pennies, examining their worth in different conditions. These rare coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auction, making them highly sought after by collectors. Stay tuned as we dive into the details. Let's get started. First up, the 1939 Lincoln wheat cent, produced without a mint mark, was struck during the latter years of the Great Depression. This era had profound economic implications for the United States, though by 1939, the country was gradually recovering, due to the implementation of New Deal policies under President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Having already been in circulation for 3 decades, the Lincoln wheat penny had become a staple in daily transactions for American citizens, playing a crucial role in everyday commerce and reflecting the nation's economic landscape at the time. One distinguishing feature of the 1939 Lincoln cent is its large date, which sets it apart from other pennies of the time. This coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the absence of a mint mark, a standard practice for Philadelphia minted coins until much later in the 20th century. The large date variety refers to the noticeable size of the numerals in the year, making this version especially appealing to collectors who appreciate unique design elements. The enhanced visibility of the date not only makes this coin stand out aesthetically, but also adds to its historical significance, as minor design changes often capture the technological and artistic shifts of their respective periods. As with all Lincoln wheat cents, the obverse features a profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, whose leadership during the Civil War solidified his legacy as one of the most respected figures in American history. This classic design by Victor David Brenner was first introduced in 1909 and has remained one of the most enduring and recognizable coin designs in U.S. history. The reverse of the coin showcases the iconic wheat stalks, symbolizing the nation's agricultural heritage and economic resilience. These wheat stalks served as a reminder of the United States agrarian foundation, a critical aspect of its development and stability, especially during challenging economic times. The large date on the 1939 penny is particularly significant, as it represents a variation in coin production methods. While the exact reason for the change remains speculative, collectors value these design modifications as they highlight the evolving nature of U.S. coinage. Such alterations in coinage often stem from refinements in minting technology, shifts in artistic direction, or the need for better readability in everyday transactions. This makes the 1939 large date Lincoln penny not just a collectible but also an important artifact of numismatic history. The total mintage of the 1939 Lincoln penny exceeded 684 million, making it a widely produced coin. However, despite its high mintage, well-preserved examples remain highly desirable in today's numismatic market. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, resulting in significant wear over time. As a result, those that have been kept in excellent condition, especially those with minimal wear, strong luster, and clear details, are significantly more valuable. Collectors specifically seek out the large date variety, and coins in exceptional condition command premium prices at auctions. The growing interest in vintage U.S. coins further elevates the demand for well-preserved specimens of the 1939 Lincoln penny. A 1939 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in good condition has a market value of $22,300. This coin holds significant appeal for collectors specializing in Lincoln wheat cents, particularly those interested in historical design variations. The Lincoln wheat penny series, spanning from 1909 to 1958, remains one of the most collected coin series in American numismatics. As demand for these specific coins continues to rise, their investment potential grows. Coins from the early 20th century, especially those in excellent condition, are expected to appreciate over time, making them valuable assets for both collectors and investors alike. Owning a 1939 Lincoln penny with the large date variety is not only a tribute to the history of American coinage, but also an investment in a piece of the nation's economic and artistic evolution. Next up, the 1942 Lincoln wheat cent holds a prominent place in the history of U.S. coinage. It stands as a testament to a period of great change in both the United States and the world. The year 1942 was in the midst of World War II, and the country's economic and political landscape was greatly shaped by the war effort. As a result, the U.S. Mint faced unique challenges in producing coinage during this time. The 1942 Lincoln wheat cent was minted in a period when copper was becoming an increasingly critical material needed for wartime production. As war efforts intensified, the demand for copper surged, impacting its availability for coin production. While the U.S. Mint continued to use copper for the Lincoln cent in 1942, discussions were already underway regarding alternative materials for future minting. This led to a shift in composition for the following year's coinage, making 1942 the last full year of traditional copper cents before the temporary transition to different materials. The United States Mint produced a massive number of Lincoln wheat cents in 1942, over 950 million across all mint locations. The specific coin discussed here, the 1942 Lincoln wheat cent without a mint mark, was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins from this mint carry no mint mark, unlike those from Denver or San Francisco. The sheer quantity of the 1942 cents means that many remain readily available to collectors. However, their condition plays a crucial role in determining their value. The 1942 Lincoln wheat cent retained the classic design that had been used since 1909. The obverse features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln by sculptor Victor David Brenner, facing right. Behind Lincoln is the inscription Liberty, and above his head is In God We Trust. The date 1942 is situated below his bust. One of the defining features of this coin is its relatively large size compared to modern pennies. The design elements, with Lincoln on the front and the wheat stalks on the back, are elegantly simple yet timeless. The 1942 Lincoln wheat cent without a mint mark, when found in high grades, can be valued at approximately $21,300. Collectors particularly seek out coins that have been well preserved, showing minimal wear on Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks. The condition is paramount in determining the auction price, and coins that feature minimal discoloration and no significant damage are highly sought after. While the 1942 Lincoln wheat cent is not particularly famous for errors, there have been a few rare cases of misstrikes and double die varieties that have piqued the interest of collectors. A well-known rarity from 1942 is the double die obverse, which features noticeable doubling in inscriptions such as Liberty and In God We Trust. Another potential error worth noting involves die clashes and off-center strikes, though these errors are far less common compared to other years. Finding a well-preserved, error-free 1942 Lincoln wheat cent will likely offer the highest value at auction. This coin holds significant interest among both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts. Its historical context, especially as the last year before the material change, makes it a fascinating piece for any collection. Furthermore, because of its high mintage, these coins are often among the first ones collected by those new to numismatics, making them an iconic starting point. Next up, the 1940 Lincoln wheat cent, especially the version without a mint mark, holds an important place in U.S. numismatic history. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin was produced during a time of economic recovery and change in the United States. The 1940 Lincoln wheat cent was part of the long-running series that bridged the transition from the hardships of the Great Depression to the economic boom of the 1940s. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln wheat cent had been in circulation since 1909, commemorating the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features a right-facing profile of Lincoln with the inscriptions Liberty to the left, In God We Trust above, and the date 1940 below. The reverse showcases two stalks of wheat framing the words E pluribus unum and United, States of America, with the denomination 1 cent at the bottom. The 1940 Lincoln wheat cent was minted in large numbers, with a total mintage of over 568 million coins at the Philadelphia Mint. Due to this high production, the coin is not considered rare, but its value is significantly influenced by its condition, collector demand, and any unique features such as errors or variations. While the design remained consistent with previous years, the composition of the 1940 wheat cent consisted of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. The coin has a diameter of 19 millimeters and weighs approximately 3.11 grams. Despite its common nature, collectors often seek out well-preserved examples with minimal wear or toning, which can fetch higher prices in the market. In terms of value, a 1940 Lincoln wheat cent without a mint mark typically ranges in price based on its condition. In circulated grades, it is often worth just a few dollars. However, in higher grades, particularly in mint state (MS) condition, its value can be significantly higher. The market value for a well-preserved example in top condition can reach up to $18,300, depending on factors such as luster, strike quality, and potential mint errors. Although the 1940 Lincoln wheat cent does not have as many well-documented error varieties as some other years, any noticeable minting anomalies, such as double dies, die cracks, or off-center strikes, can increase its desirability among collectors. Coins with strong strike details, deep red toning, or proof-like characteristics also tend to command higher prices in auctions. Collectors interested in acquiring a 1940 Lincoln wheat cent in good condition should seek reputable dealers, auction houses, or online marketplaces. Due diligence is necessary to ensure authenticity and fair pricing, as well as to avoid overpaying for coins without significant distinguishing features. The 1940 wheat cent remains a popular piece in the Lincoln series, appreciated for its historical context and role in U.S. coinage history. Next up, the 1934 D wheat penny is a true gem in the world of numismatics, fetching an impressive market value of around $32,500 today. As part of the iconic wheat series, which ran from 1909 to 1958, this particular penny stands out due to its unique mint mark and relative rarity. While the wheat penny was produced in large numbers during its time, certain years and mint marks are more elusive, making them highly coveted by collectors. The 1934 D is one of those coins that has gained significant attention, particularly for its value and its place in American history. Minted at the Denver Mint, the 1934 D wheat penny carries the distinct D mint mark located just beneath the date on the obverse. The Denver Mint was an important production facility during the early 20th century, and its coins are often highly valued by collectors. The presence of the D mint mark sets this coin apart from others minted in Philadelphia and San Francisco, making it a key date for enthusiasts of the series. The coin's obverse features the well-known portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Brenner's design, which was first introduced in 1909, remains one of the most famous and enduring representations of the beloved president. The reverse of the coin features two stalks of wheat, a symbol of prosperity and a nod to the agricultural roots of the United States. The simplicity of the design, paired with its historical significance, is one of the reasons the wheat penny continues to captivate collectors. When it comes to the market value of the 1934 D, its price is significantly influenced by its condition. Like most coins, the 1934 D wheat penny is more valuable in higher grades, especially those with minimal wear and excellent eye appeal. Coins graded as MS-65 or higher are where the big value is found, with some specimens reaching as much as $32,500 at auction. This high value is a reflection of the coin's scarcity in such high grades. Although millions were produced, many of the coins suffered wear and damage over the years, leaving only a small number of high-quality examples for collectors. The rarity of the 1934 D wheat penny is part of what makes it so special. Although millions were minted, many have been lost to time or have been heavily circulated, diminishing their quality. Over time, as collectors sought out higher-quality coins, the best examples of the 1934 D became even more scarce, further driving up demand. This is why the coin's value has skyrocketed in recent years, as collectors are willing to pay top dollar for an example in pristine condition. Another reason for the 1934 D's high value is its historical context. The coin was minted during the height of the Great Depression, a time of financial struggle and economic hardship in the United States. Coins like the 1934 D wheat penny serve as tangible reminders of that difficult era in American history. For many collectors, owning a piece of history like this brings a sense of connection to the past and a deeper appreciation for the historical events that shaped the nation. The 1934 D wheat penny also holds a special place in the hearts of coin collectors because it is part of one of the most beloved coin series in U.S. history. The wheat penny, with its classic design and long history, has been a favorite among collectors for generations. The 1934D is often regarded as one of the standout pieces from the series due to its rarity and desirability. It is a coin that tells a story, not only about the design and production of U.S. currency, but also about the time period in which it was created. Collectors who are fortunate enough to find a well-preserved 1934D wheat penny often consider it the crown jewel of their collection. Whether it's the historical significance, the rarity, or the sheer beauty of the coin, the 1934D offers something special for any collector. Even those who are not familiar with the wheat penny series can appreciate the unique qualities that make the 1934D so valuable. In addition to its monetary worth, the 1934D also holds sentimental value for many collectors. It represents a piece of American history, a time when the country was struggling through the Great Depression, and yet still managed to produce a coin that would stand the test of time. The 1934D wheat penny is more than just a coin. It is a symbol of resilience, endurance, and the spirit of a nation during a challenging period. For those interested in acquiring a 1934D wheat penny, it's important to understand the factors that contribute to its value. As with any rare coin, proper grading is essential. Coins that are graded by reputable organizations such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, are more likely to command top dollar. Coins that are well preserved, with minimal wear, clear details, and sharp strikes are always in high demand. When purchasing a 1934D wheat penny, it's also important to consider the coin's provenance. Coins that have an interesting or well-documented history can sometimes command a premium. Whether it's a coin with a notable past ownership or one that has been preserved in a prestigious collection, these factors can further enhance the value of the coin. In conclusion, the 1934D wheat penny is a highly valuable and sought-after coin that continues to capture the attention of collectors around the world. With a market value of $32,500 and the potential for even higher prices in certain grades, this penny has become one of the most coveted pieces in the wheat penny series. Its historical significance, rarity, and unique features make it a must-have for any serious collector. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a seasoned veteran, the 1934D wheat penny is a true treasure that represents the rich history of U.S. currency. Next up, the 1955. No mint mark wheat penny is a coin that has captivated numismatists for decades due to its rarity and historical significance. With a market value of approximately $23,500, this particular penny stands as one of the most sought-after pieces in the wheat series, which was minted from 1909 to 1958. Despite its initial large mintage, the 1955 no mint mark penny has become increasingly rare, making it a key target for collectors and investors alike. This rarity, combined with its captivating design and rich historical context, makes the coin a true treasure. Minted in 1955, this penny lacks a mint mark, which is typically found beneath the date on coins struck in Philadelphia. While the absence of a mint mark may seem like a small detail, it is actually a defining characteristic of this rare coin. The absence of a mint mark on coins struck in Philadelphia was a standard practice, but the 1955 no mint mark penny stands out because of its association with the year 1955. It has become a symbol of rarity due to its scarcity in good condition and its limited number of high-grade specimens still in circulation. The 1955 no mint mark wheat penny features the familiar portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This portrait, which first appeared on the penny in 1909, is one of the most iconic and enduring representations of Lincoln in U.S. coinage. The reverse of the coin features two stalks of wheat, symbolizing the agricultural heritage of the United States. The combination of these elements gives the coin its timeless appeal. The market value of the 1955 no mint mark penny is a reflection of its rarity and demand. In higher grades, especially those rated MS-65 or better, the value can soar to $23,500 or more. The reason for this steep value increase is the coin's low population and mint state conditions. Many of the 1955 no mint mark pennies that were initially produced were heavily circulated, and over the years, the number of well-preserved examples dwindled. This scarcity has made high-grade examples highly desirable and valuable in the eyes of collectors. The 1955 no-mint mark penny's value is further compounded by its historical context. The year 1955 marked a period of post-war economic growth in the United States, a time when coinage was in heavy circulation. The fact that the 1955 no-mint mark penny managed to survive decades of circulation while maintaining a relatively high level of detail and condition is remarkable. This adds to the coin's appeal, as it allows collectors to connect with the history of the era it was minted in. Another factor contributing to the high value of the 1955 no-mint mark penny is its relatively short-lived production. Although millions of pennies were minted in 1955, the specific coins that lacked the mint mark were a rarity even at the time of production. This unique feature became even more pronounced as the years passed and collectors began to seek out this anomaly. As a result, finding a 1955 no-mint mark penny in excellent condition is increasingly difficult, further driving up its market. Value collectors of the wheat penny series often view the 1955 no-mint mark penny as one of the ultimate prizes. The scarcity of the coin, combined with the ongoing interest in the wheat series, has made it a favorite among enthusiasts. For those building a comprehensive wheat penny collection, the 1955 no-mint mark penny is a key piece to acquire, as it represents a rare and valuable example of U.S. coinage history. Condition is a key factor when evaluating the 1955 no-mint mark penny's value. Coins that are well preserved with minimal wear and vibrant luster are the most valuable. Those graded at MS65 or higher will often fetch the highest prices at auction, as these coins are rare in such fine condition. Lower-grade specimens, while still valuable, do not command the same premium as their higher-grade counterparts. As with all rare coins, the condition of the 1955 no-mint mark penny is critical to determining its value in the marketplace. For those interested in purchasing or selling a 1955 no-mint mark penny, it's essential to work with reputable dealers and ensure the authenticity of the coin. Buying from trusted sources ensures a secure transaction and proper valuation. Those with a keen eye for detail will know that the absence of the mint mark is a key factor in determining the coin's value. In addition to its intrinsic value, the 1955 no-mint mark penny also holds sentimental appeal for many collectors. It represents a moment in time when U.S. coinage was undergoing subtle changes, and the absence of a mint mark on certain coins was an anomaly that caught the attention of collectors. For some, owning a 1955 no-mint mark penny is more than just an investment. It's a way to connect with the rich history of U.S. currency. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1955 no-mint mark penny is the story behind its production. While there is no definitive explanation for the lack of a mint mark, many believe that it was due to a mistake during the minting process. This mistake, whether intentional or accidental, added an element of mystery to the coin, which only increased its allure. Collectors have long speculated about the circumstances surrounding the production of the 1955 no-mint mark penny, and this air of mystery only adds to its charm. In conclusion, the 1955 no-mint mark wheat penny is a rare and valuable coin that continues to be highly sought after by collectors. Its market value of $23,500 reflects its scarcity and the high demand for well-preserved examples. Whether you are an experienced numismatist or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, the 1955 no-mint mark penny is a must-have for any serious collection. Its historical significance, rarity, and the intriguing mystery behind its production make it one of the most exciting and valuable coins in the wheat penny series. Next up, the 1935 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny is a highly collectible coin that continues to attract interest from numismatists worldwide. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this penny lacks a mint mark, which was standard practice for coins produced in Philadelphia at the time. The 1935 Lincoln wheat penny was minted during the Great Depression, a period of economic struggle in the United States, making it an important historical artifact. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th U.S. president, facing right. The words, "In God We Trust," are inscribed above Lincoln's head, while liberty appears to the left, and the year 1935 is clearly visible below his chin. The reverse side retains the classic wheat penny design, displaying two wheat stalks, surrounding the words 1 cent and United States of America. Above this, the motto, E pluribus unum, is engraved, emphasizing the unity of the nation. The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 245,188,000 of these pennies, making it the most common of the 1935 wheat penny varieties. While circulated examples are plentiful and often worth only a few cents to a couple of dollars, the true value of this coin is revealed in its uncirculated high-grade condition. Coins that have been well preserved over the last nearly 90 years can fetch impressive sums, especially if they retain their original red luster. Collectors use a color designation system for copper coins: brown, BN, red-brown, RB, and red RD, with RD examples being the most valuable due to their bright, unoxidized appearance. In top-tier grades such as MS 67 Plus RD, Mint State 67 Plus Red, a 1935 No Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny has been known to sell for as much as $15,500 at auction. This extraordinary value is due to the rarity of high-grade survivors, as most of these pennies have suffered from wear over time. Additionally, rare error varieties such as double-die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, and repunched letters can significantly increase the coin's worth, with some errors fetching thousands of dollars. The 1935 No Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny is a beloved part of the wheat penny series, offering collectors an opportunity to own a piece of U.S. history with significant market value. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or a beginner in coin collecting, this coin is a fantastic addition to any collection. Next up, the 1936 No Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny is one of the most sought-after coins in the Lincoln Cent series, thanks to its historical significance, collector demand, and the potential for high market value in pristine condition. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin lacks a mint mark, which was the standard practice for coins minted in Philadelphia during this time. The 1936 wheat penny was produced during an important era in American history, as the country was gradually recovering from the economic devastation of the Great Depression. This coin served as an essential part of everyday transactions, circulating widely among Americans who were slowly regaining financial stability. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the penny features a detailed right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, with the motto, "In God We Trust," inscribed above his head. The word liberty appears to the left of Lincoln, while the date 1936 is positioned just below. This iconic design has remained on U.S. pennies for over a century, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in American history. The reverse side of the coin showcases the familiar wheat penny design, with two wheat stalks encircling the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America. Above these inscriptions, the Latin motto, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, reinforces the unity of the nation. The Philadelphia Mint produced an impressive 309,632,000 of these pennies in 1936, making them relatively common in circulated grades. However, finding a well-preserved high-grade specimen is much more challenging, which significantly increases the value for collectors. Coins that have been in circulation for decades often show signs of wear, reducing their worth to just a few cents or a couple of dollars. On the other hand, uncirculated specimens, particularly those with a bright red RD color designation, are far more valuable due to their original copper luster. The color grading system for copper coins includes brown, BN, red-brown, RB, and red RD, with RD coins being the most desirable for collectors. The condition of a coin is graded using the Sheldon scale, with Mint State MS coins ranging from MS 60 to MS 70. A 1936 No Mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny graded MS 67 Plus RD can sell for as much as $13,100 at auction, making it a prized collectible. Beyond condition, collectors also search for rare error varieties, which can dramatically increase the value of a 1936 wheat penny. One of the most famous error types from this year is the double-die obverse, DDO, where noticeable doubling appears on Lincoln's eye, the date, and inscriptions. Some extreme examples of this error have been sold for over $20,000, making them even more valuable than standard high-grade specimens. Other minting errors, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, and repunched mint marks, can also add value, depending on their rarity and prominence. For those looking to collect 1936 Lincoln Wheat pennies, it is essential to authenticate and grade the coin properly. Professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, play a crucial role in determining the coin's grade, originality, and authenticity, which directly impacts its market price. The demand for high-quality Lincoln Wheat pennies continues to grow, making them an attractive investment for numismatists and coin enthusiasts alike. Even after nearly 90 years, the 1936 wheat penny remains a treasured part of U.S. coinage history, proving that even a simple 1-cent coin can become a valuable collector's item. Whether you are an experienced collector or just starting out, owning a 1936 no-mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny in pristine condition could mean having a small piece of history worth thousands of dollars. Next up, the 1937 no-mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny is a remarkable coin from the late 1930s, a time when America was progressing toward economic recovery following the Great Depression. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin does not feature a mint mark, a characteristic of all Philadelphia minted coins before the mid-20th century. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, which began in 1909, remained a staple of U.S. coinage for decades, and the 1937 issue is one of the more sought-after years by collectors. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features a right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, an enduring symbol of leadership and resilience. Above Lincoln's head, the national motto, "In God We Trust," is inscribed, while the word liberty appears to the left of his profile. The year 1937 is displayed prominently below Lincoln's bust, signifying its place in history. On the reverse, the coin exhibits the classic wheat penny design, with two detailed wheat stalks encircling the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America. The Latin phrase e pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, is featured at the top, representing the unity of the nation. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 309 million of these pennies, making them relatively common in circulated grades. However, despite the high mintage, finding a well-preserved, high-grade example is extremely rare, which significantly boosts its value in the numismatic market. Over the decades, most of these pennies saw heavy circulation, causing wear and reducing their worth to just a few cents in lower grades. However, uncirculated examples with their original copper luster and vibrant red RD color designation are much more desirable and can fetch premium prices. The grading system for copper coins includes brown, BN, red-brown, RB, and red RD, with red coins commanding the highest values. When it comes to the 1937 no-mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny, condition is key, graded on the Sheldon scale with MS60 to MS70 representing various levels of mint state condition. In high grades such as MS67 plus RD, a 1937 no-mint Mark wheat penny can sell for as much as $1,200, making it a lucrative find for collectors. Aside from condition, collectors are always on the lookout for rare error varieties, which can significantly increase the value of a 1937 wheat penny. One of the most notable errors from this year is the double die obverse, DDO, where doubling is visible on Lincoln's eye, the date, and inscriptions, leading to skyrocketing values at auction. Other minting errors such as off-center strikes, die cracks, and repunched details also add to the uniqueness and potential value of the coin. The increasing demand for high-quality Lincoln wheat pennies has made professional grading an essential part of the collecting process. PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, provide expert authentication and grading, ensuring buyers and sellers know the exact quality and authenticity of their coins. Even after 87 years, the 1937 no-mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny remains a prized piece of American numismatic history. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your coin collecting journey, owning a high-grade 1937 wheat penny can be an exciting and rewarding investment. Its historical significance, combined with its collector appeal and high market value, makes it one of the standout coins in the Lincoln Cent series. With an auction price reaching up to $2,200, This once common penny proves that even small denominations can turn into highly valuable treasures over time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content on rare and valuable coins. Your support inspires us to keep exploring the fascinating world of numismatics and sharing it with you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.